let's take a look at Funky here. This is the High Roller Open Derby. Again, pattern 9. I'm going through the same routine with him of just making sure he's listening to whoa. With him, he doesn't have a lot of energy, so I didn't do a whole lot to prepare him. Just try to keep him loose. Try to keep him loose. Run through that gate. Nice stop. Stopped really, really hard. That horse is 1-2. He stopped so hard he sometimes doesn't slide very far. Pretty good backup. I'd say that's a nice +1/2. A good start. You know, that run in, you just really, you want to get a nice clean stop. You know, a huge one would be great, but you just definitely don't want to miss. That's a terrible way to start it off. Stand still really well, which this horse is so good at hesitating. And then I started him with a really loose rein, which I thought would work, and it just didn't work. You know, I mean, he turned good. He turned okay, correct, but I didn't really like it. I felt like I was sitting on a 0 spin at that moment, so I shortened my reins up. Come back the other way. Definitely better. A little misstep on that third revolution, but now we're getting up to like a +1/2 range there. So I'm thinking, you know, probably 1 or 2 of them, maybe +1/2 to 1-0. I'm thinking I +1/2 that first stop for sure. But the horse is being good, so it's not like, you know, I'm not worried or anything. I'm as a competitor, I'm thinking about how many points I have. Lope off in that small, slow. As soon as I steered him there, then he was just kind of dialed in. You know, look at, he's nice and quiet, really showing off of that slow lope with a loose rein. And then Funky here, he's one that I usually can just really step on the gas circling. And right here, I want to go really fast. And I mean, we're motoring around pretty good, but he just felt like that was all he had right there. And there's just times as a showman where you kind of have to make that decision, you know, with how your horse is feeling, how hard can I push him? And right there, I felt like, you know, we're at a good solid +1/2 speed. I'd like more. He's given me more in the past, but today it's not there. And then right there just was a little miscommunication between him and I. I think we still are going to plus this maneuver. He came down. I didn't really, that small slow there, that circle got a little funny. It wasn't really round. But you saw I made a fast move to drop into that small slow to the right. He missed it, and I just acted like it was my idea, and I just kind of went with it. And then this right fast circle here, it kind of felt to me like he really got rolling a little better on this side, especially here. I'm asking him, and now he's going. Now it's like, okay, now, you know, he's getting in the groove now, which is interesting because he's usually better on the left side. Hit that lead change. You know, it's been a solid run so far, which that's the staple of this horse. I mean, he's always right there. You know, it's hard to step up and be great all the time. Here I'm trying to find good ground. I drew bad ground all day here at this show. Another nice, solid +1/2 stop. Good rollback, which any of you see me work on this horse, the Facebook Live stuff on the ground, I was really focusing on the rollback stuff, trying to get a connection with him because it cost me at one of the past runs. He froze up there, and he definitely didn't freeze up there. This one here, this is probably the maneuver of the show for me there. Really big stop, horse on his hocks, and then a great rollback. Snaps out, and then he's quiet after, which that's what I like. And I'm trying to show that off there just for a few strides. And I'm trying to stay loose so that horse stays loose. What I like, though, is, you know, it looks like you could probably pull anybody out there. Little almost swap leads for a second, and I lined him back out. And then powered through that stop there. Really solid run. Again, you know, I think on this day, we kind of, all 3 horses that I showed were about the same. The only thing here, I think, on this horse with Funky is I'd like to have gotten a little freer running to those stops, and then maybe on those spins, maybe take a little different approach. But overall, really, really happy. Nice, solid 219.5. You know, horse won a check that day, and you know, we just move on to the next one and just keep working. But everything looked pretty good from what I saw.